Okay, hey you guys. I just wanted to come out with a little message tonight. I'm out in my front yard. It's pitch black, but it's later at night. I'd say it's about 9, 10 o'clock. But I wanted to come to you guys and talk about this real quick because I don't know, like something inside of me feels like this is really happening. So I want to say that because of social media, this is why people are distant from each other. Social media has made it to where people don't feel like they have to communicate to each other properly anymore. Nowadays they're doing it electronically through the internet, like all of these social media apps. With all of these social media apps, people are distancing each other physically. Because of these social media apps, people feel like most people of today, they feel like they don't have to get to know you by verbally talking to you nowadays, because they can do it through the internet. They can do it through all of these social apps on the internet. So, public socializing is just not a thing anymore because of the internet and like I said, because of all of these social media apps that these people have on their phone. Most people feel like they shouldn't have to verbally communicate with you anymore. If they're meeting you publicly, if they're meeting you physically, they feel like they don't have to anymore because of the rise in popularity of social media apps. Most people today, they could care less. They could care less if, they're talking to you physically in person, because they feel like, oh, well, I could freaking just talk to you through a messaging app instead. I don't think that's really the natural thing, the natural way to go about it. But people don't care about the natural way anymore. They really don't. They never did. They never did care about the natural way of communicating. Because they feel like the internet does everything for them personally. So, I just feel like the old way of communicating is lost now. So, the old way of communicating is lost now. People don't care about talking to you in person anymore. They never did. And this is, you know, I feel like this is the sad reality. Because I'm out here recording on my cell phone, you know, at night. It's dark or whatever, I get it. But, you know, I also wanted to come out here and bring a message in this video too. Even though there's a lot of things going on right now. So, you know, you guys, we all believe this to be true now, you know. Yeah. It's not like the 50s or the 60s or the 70s or even the 80s anymore, where people, where people were so-called publicly talking to each other without social media. You know, once upon a time they were doing that. But because of the rise of social media and the internet, people don't care. They could care less about meeting somebody face to face anymore. And this is the sad reality. And you know, they are already implementing you know, the mark of the beast still. The mark of the beast still on these television shows, on these television programs. Even though I don't watch television. I don't watch television. I only watch YouTube and what's on the internet. I don't have public television. But have you noticed on whatchamacallit, this so-called Domino's thing, to where, you know, so have any of you guys experienced you know, ordering a pizza or whatever, and on the pizza box it says mind ordering? I know you guys have freaking done this before. So, if you order from, say, Domino's Pizza, and on the pizza box it says mind ordering, that's actually, you know, the mark of the beast system, to where, like, they want you to, you know, they want you to comply to anything that they say that they want you to do. Okay? They don't, you know, these people out here do not want you thinking for yourself. Okay? I have to state that in a recording. Because it's the truth. So if any of you guys have caught on to that, bravo. Because not a whole lot of people are going to catch on to that. Okay? That is so-called, you know, programming. That's so-called programming to make you think, okay, well, I could order with my mind if I so-called had this thing inside of me. And yeah, if you think that you are truly an organic being, you wouldn't freaking give in to that. If you truly thought that you were an organic being, an organic human, you wouldn't want any part of that. Because now at this point, I feel like, you know, I've made my peace with, you know, with the planetary alignment and everything. So So yeah, I've made my peace with that. You know, I've thought about things to where creatively, co-creatively, I could be a part of, you know, what life has to offer. And that's by doing that, like, purely organically, purely natural, in being, if that makes any sense. So you guys, if you guys listen to this, I want you guys to really think about this recording, okay? Because I'm trying to help you guys out in, any way I can. Alright, that's it for now. I'll speak to you guys in the next one later. Okay, thanks for listening, you guys. Bye.